I just thought I'd come down here and, you know, take a load off and just contemplate some of the things that I'm going to miss about this city, because I'm leaving here on Friday. Today is Sunday, and there is a lot that I'm really going to miss about this place. Firstly, the bridge behind me, the Louise Bridge. I will miss that, walking across it to up the other side of the river and seeing the beautiful city over there. I'm going to really miss that part of it. You know, being able to look down the river both east and west and seeing all the bridges, it's just an amazing view. I also miss the river, the Douro River here, and the ferry that I took, the boat tour, and looking, you know, as you're meandering down the river, looking at all the different coloured buildings and stuff, you're picking out places in the city that you've already been to, and it's just really, really peaceful, and I will miss that. I'll miss the architecture here, you know. Every building is just so beautiful. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to miss too. Oh, people, yeah. I met some great friends here. You know, you have Deborah, you have Vanya, Ellie, and then Anna and Mika that I stayed with in the apartment. All lovely people and all friends that, you know, I'll keep in touch with. But, you know, I will miss them as well. One thing I'll definitely miss when I get back to Ireland is the weather. Glorious weather like this in October. It's supposed to get up to 17 degrees or something like that today, but there's not a cloud really in the sky. And yeah, having weather like this in October it's not to be knocked. It's really nice. I'll also miss the old town. Yeah, that was one of my favourite parts of Porto. Seeing the cathedral first of all, up close, and you know, the ancient walls that are around the cathedral mixed in with the more modern houses and buildings, and the way the narrow streets meander through down into the river. It's just amazing, and the architecture there of the houses and that's just beautiful. That was one of my favourite parts of Porto. I'm gonna miss those wonderful parks too, you know, the ones that come down the cliff, you know, onto the riverbed or onto the riverbank, and they're all layered, you know. You go down the different layers, and Palacio de Cristal is probably my favourite. Sorry about the noise. That was probably the most picturesque. You know, they kept it really clean and that. And there wasn't any drunks or anything in there at the weekends, so yeah, I'm gonna miss that place too. And you have beautiful views of the river from there, up on the castle. Yeah, I'll miss being there. I will miss being there. I'm also going to miss the food. I've had many good meals while I was here. I picked out a restaurant. I found one pretty quickly, 1858, and it does good healthy food, you know. It's a bit expensive, but the food is healthy, and it's a lot better than, you know, most of the fried food that other restaurants do around Porto. So once you find a decent restaurant with good food, stick to it. And yeah, I'm gonna miss that place too. It's funny, when I moved here from Spain to Portugal, I thought it was going to be pretty similar, but it couldn't be more different. You know, I thought it'd be similar architecture, people, culture, food, couldn't be more different. Obviously the language is different, food is different, the people are so much different, and the culture, architecture. Whereas Spain was pretty flat, where I was staying in Seville and Valencia, this is far from flat, and I like it. Yeah, it's been a little bit different culture to Spain, but I've enjoyed it very much, and I will miss that as well. I'll miss my local bar, the staff in there. They were great, they made me feel very welcome. I think I mentioned them already, Ellie, Vanya and Deborah. And I met two lovely couples from Oregon while I was having a few drinks there as well one night. And they invited me over to their place too, so that might be something that I'll do in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna miss that place too. You guys were great, you made me feel very welcome. I'm gonna miss seeing the churches, the cathedrals. They're all very unique to you know, they have their own unique characteristics, but they're all beautiful. The architecture is amazing. I love the tower, Clérigos Tower, and the church there. Obviously the cathedral as well. And then there's another church that's near where I live, but I don't know the name of it. And that has lovely architecture as well. And then it has a facade on the outside that's just full of tiles, which is beautiful, and I will miss that too. And last, but by no means least, I'm gonna miss the train station here. It's a funny thing to say, but yeah, it was just the artwork in there and the decoration, you know, and the architecture of the train station itself. It's a work of art, it really is beautiful. And if every train station in the world was like that, you know, getting the train wouldn't be so boring. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that place too. By the time this video comes out, I'll probably be back in Ireland. So back to the cold and rain and stuff like that. It's going to come into winter now. So, you know, I might catch the end of autumn and the beautiful colours. But I doubt it. It'll be 1st November when I leave here. And most of the trees will be leafless by then. But it will be nice to get back. All in all, yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed my stay here. It's been great. I was going to extend it, but I think it's just time. 3 months is enough of travelling. It's time to get home, see the family, see a few friends, and then I'll be moving to the west coast of Ireland again, which will be a new beginning again, a new experience, which I'm really looking forward to. And I can't wait to meet Graham again, you know, and I haven't met his wife yet, Gabrielle, so it'll be nice to meet her for the first time too. So yeah, it'll be good to get back and get on a few different adventures when I get back to Ireland. So I'm really looking forward to those as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the future, you know. It's going to be great to be back, even if it is cold and wet and rainy. It still will be great to be back in the air. That's all I've got. A little bit of reminiscing. Yeah, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, probably in Ireland. Good luck from Porto. Porto, I loved you, and I will be back.